to attempt 7 of our Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. What's up? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Hope you're all well. Just going to make sure the audio's coming in as usual, and then we can get cracking straight away. Spot on. Coming in clutch. Right. We're jumping straight in. We've got some farming to do in Luca with the usual team, and I'm hoping for some SOS null tide drops for Tidus or Wakka, and we can still get stuff for Wakka, which is good. Let's just do a quick equipment check. I think defense is actually going to be pretty good here. So we've already got that blaze shield from defeating Ochu, and we've already got the confused ward from actually defeating Ochu, so the blaze shield comes after defeating Ochu. So I think we dive straight in with the team, and let's just put a ×2 on. In fact, we'll put a ×4 on. Have we got the slow touch? Yes, we have. And we've got the Thunder Strike, which is great with Kimahri. So I think we'll jump straight into some battles. I'm not going to go too long on these because I don't think I need to. So we'll get the mandatory ones out the way, and then we'll crack on with some additional ones depending on what we get. So let me know what your thoughts are in the chat question today, and if the audio is coming in okay for you as well. What I am going to do is probably start with an energy rain, because I want to test out Tidus's strength with energy rain here. (136, 126). That's not the best, right? And Lulu can always take these out in one hit, you see, so it's almost kind of like a waste of... Yeah, it's a bit of a waste here. Let's see if Kimahri's got a sensor. So Tidus should be able to take this out. Alright, I'm going to defend with these because I really want to get the kills here with Tidus. Charges the overdrive, right? Plus I get more use out of his overdrives. The other good thing though around here is we're making use of these high potion drops. So actually I'm just going to nip back to the save sphere, just only because it's here, just to get a free heal before we go on to the other battles, because there are... Good to see someone's got some faith in me in the chat, defeating Sinspawn Greed today. That's a fair way off, but I reckon if we get lucky on the drops, I reckon we can get there quite quickly, providing we have a good Mi'ihen High Road and a relatively good Mushroom Rock. That's the key, is going to be the Mushroom Rock space. So let's go back to the Thunder. The Thunder Strike with Kimahri. And we'll try and get... I can't remember if Kimahri kills it. No. Tidus gets the win. That's fantastic. So yeah, providing we have a pretty good Mi'ihen High Road. So we've already got a Water Strike, which pretty shit really. That's a bit of a shit weapon. What's going to come in clutch though on the Mi'ihen High Road are these two against the Mi'ihen Fang. Let's just put the Surfer out front and we'll move on to... I probably should have healed actually Tidus. Never mind. I'm sure we can get through this unscathed, because you can't escape from these ones because they are the mandatory battles. The good thing about this, though, is Kimahri can heal himself using Lancet, which is really good. So the more attacks we get with Kimahri there, the better in my eyes. And it is a good job that Lulu can take these out in one hit. I am concerned for Lulu's health, though, because she's only got 324, and I think we've got another 2 rounds of enemies here. Fantastic crit there. I don't know if that crit mattered there, to be honest, but if it did, we got through it. I don't mind taking that. Oh, fantastic miss as well from Lulu. Yeah, let's just... I don't know if there's another round, you see, of enemies after this one. I'm pretty sure Tidus gets the win there, which is good. Oh, good. No drops, though. Not good. So we've got that 1 liquid steel. So let's just stick a save in for now. Progressing really well on this attempt number 7. And I think what's going to help in Mihen is the fact that we've got Energy Rain already. So they're all picking on Kimahri today. Kimahri's going to have to take a few out with Lancet here just to get his health back, just in case. And I think Tidus with a crit here actually gets the win. Yep. So I'm hoping for some early drops. Let's just heal up again. What we don't want to do is go down that section yet, because we want to farm some SOS, particularly ice protection and ice protection, so a null frost, or water protection with a null tide. If we can get a null tide for Tidus or Wakka, that would be fantastic. What I like about Lancet as well here is Kimahri gets that second turn, and that allows Tidus to finish it off if he gets a crit, which for some reason happens a lot more often than I'd like to think. To be fair though, any sort of drop for anyone round here is extremely useful if it's an armor. If it's a weapon, not so much. Like we've just seen with Tidus getting that water strike, because we know he gets a water strike weapon from the Brotherhood. So I'm probably going to stay around here for another 20 minutes. In probably 5 minutes though, I might actually, if we don't get any decent drops, I might actually reset the RNG. I might reset the save. Sorry, reset the file. Because already, we've had 1 drop, but it's been utter garbage, so... And I think I experienced better RNG when we started resetting more in Besaid. We ended up getting water wards more quickly. No point saving at the minute. Double miss there. These folks have got like 255 evasion. See, Tidus gets a crit, and it just means that we can take them out in 1 round. And if we get the slow, it's even better. fact, I reckon I'm going to make this the last one, and then we'll reset. Yeah, we're going to reset. I'm okay with that. So we'll stick in a save, and then we'll jump. We'll just reset. I just want to try and get some better RNG, if I'm honest. And if that means resetting a couple of times in the next 20 minutes, then that's fine by me. Great to see a few of you in the chat already. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments on the live chat, and we've got the chat poll going up as well, so let me know your thoughts there. We're back in Lucca for attempt number 7, hoping for some better drops for the guys and the gals. Tell you what I'm actually going to do. No, I'm going to keep with the thunder. Should I keep using Tidus? I mean, I might as well. Actually, I don't know if Slice and Dice would get an overkill here. That's worth looking into. Let me just have a quick look. No, I think I need 600 for an overkill. Although, we've got some critical hits, maybe. Right, I need to go back to the Save Sphere, actually. I must be less lackluster with my saving and my healing, because after two battles, you know, the chances are we're in range for one of our characters being killed. So yeah. So equipment's on point for now, and we've only had one drop so far, which is disappointing, but I'm hoping for some more shortly. I think Lulu can survive one more round. We'll go another 7 minutes, and then we'll reset. See, this worries me. But I think Tidus got the slow, which is good. So we can go straight back to the Save Sphere here. Terrible RNG. Although I don't actually think the drop rate is that high. I think it's only, yeah, it's only 4%, I think. So 4 in every 100 battles, I get a drop, and we've had one in about 20 so far. Slow putting in work there, which is nice, and up to 40 hype potions already. Now they're going to be quite a good source of gil, because even though we haven't got that much to buy, gil is going to be coming in useful in the next few areas. Partly because there's a lot for us to buy, particularly when we get to... Should have healed. Particularly when we get to Operation Mayhem. I think I need about 20 grand's worth of gil for that section. So there is a lot to buy, and I'm getting some terrible RNG. Again, I'm lackluster with the save, with the healing. I'm gonna have to get back to the Save Sphere after this one. Maybe if we can... Has Lulu got Slayer, I think I might actually start using her Fury to get try for some overkills. And that way we might have a better chance of getting a drop. Let's just take care of one of them. And we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Well, that's good. At least we get an overkill. And we only get 3 items. I mean, we've probably got a 6% drop. Or an 8% drop. Which isn't the worst. And in no time, Lulu's going to get that back up. So, like, in a few battles, in fact, if we get the slow on, Lulu might be able to get back up in 2 or 3 battles. Maybe that's the play here. Lulu with that Slayer Overdrive, getting us some overkills around here. Yeah, we're gonna take it out with Lulu. See, she's already back up to Overdrive, which is fantastic. Gonna drop onto the Save Sphere. So we've already done 15 minutes. What's up, LG? How's it going, brother? Good to see you back on. We're back in Luca, man. Doing some, doing some grinding for SOS. I think it's absolutely necessary. Right, let's see if we can get a Thunder Fury for 6. Oh, we didn't get the double overkill there. Never mind. And we got a drop for Lulu. I knew we would. It's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good to be fair, but it's for Lulu. It's like it's the worst character we could get a drop for. So yeah, so we're back in Luca, attempt number 7, and we've just had our first SOS drop of the evening. But I think the strat is probably going to be get Lulu to overkill one of these to try and force an overkill. Because I reckon if I can get an overkill, I might be able to get a better drop. I might be able to get more drops for the time. I am going to reset though in probably after the next battle. Some good misses there as well. Right, this is the optimal situation, I think, because Lulu, I think, is guaranteed to get an overkill here. Really bad at Fury. No. We'll have one more and then we'll do another reset. Because that was lucky getting a preemptive. The fact that we've already got Slice and Dice and Energy Rain already as well, I'm less concerned with Tidus getting the kills here. Oh, we'll have one more. Nice. I can't believe the lack of drops, man. You reckon Extractor today, LG? It's a long way off, man. Mushroom Rock as well. I'm probably thinking about streaming for about 2 hours, so even Mushroom Rock is going to be a long way off. We'll see, though. I'm determined to get to Sinspawn Gui. Ah, that's a good shout, actually. And because with Slayer, I suppose, that'd come in really useful, wouldn't it? That is not a bad shout. So let's I'll prioritize then. I'll just get Tidus to an overdrive. How many high potions? 61. Yeah, that's a really good shout and a really good optimization, actually. So as and when I can, once I've got Tidus and overdrive, just to be on the safe side, and I need it as well for Obliterator. If you want me to tell you how I think it's possible to get past Altana, then I'll let you know. My strategy could fall flat on its face as soon as I tell you, so it's only what I've read online, and it's only from what I remember about the battle that I'm capable of doing. So I ain't cooked up anything special really for Altana. The one I'm concerned about, sorry, really itchy nose. The one I'm concerned about is I don't think it will though. What I'm going to have to do is try out the strategy, because it's nothing special, and I want to get to a point where I know it's possible to beat Altana. Because at the moment, the roadblock in this entire challenge is Spectral Keeper for me. I think the rest, if I've got the strategy right in my head, I think the rest are possible. So I'm just concerned with Spectral Keeper. As long as I get 6, that's fine. I think it's worth getting the overkill as well, because I get double the percentage of the drop. I think you already know kind of what the strategy is though for Altana, so you know you can kind of see where I'm going, and you can see what I'm willing to sacrifice in order to get it though. You're on about Sanctuary Keeper. With Spectral Keeper, Sanctuary Keeper, I think a Chaos Grenade is... And yeah, to be fair, actually, that Star Curtain will cheese it massively. Spectral Keepers, honestly, I've tried Spectral Keeper about 50 times already under these conditions, and I've managed it once, but I lost Bahamut and I needed some uber luck, and I needed some extra. I needed a specific drop for Yuna as well. But it was possible. Now, oh, very true. Thing is, though, he's only got 40,000. So I'm thinking by then, I could potentially have 3 stars for a Sunburst against Sanctuary Keeper. And if I'm thinking a Sunburst and a Bahamut Overdrive might do it. So that I could be in a position where 3 Overdrives, or 2 Overdrives and a Summon, actually takes the victory versus Sanctuary Keeper in the first turn. Again, probably something I'm going to have to simulate. Specty, though, practically impossible, unless there's another strategy I've got in mind, but I think it's borderline impossible to get, which is obtaining the dark matter from the monster arena. But I can't figure out a way well. In my current simulation versus Spectral Keeper, it does between 22 and 23,000 damage. And I'm guessing, just off the top of my head, without looking it up, that Sanctuary Keeper and Spectral Keeper have got the same stats, or have got similar stats. So if it's doing that for Spectral Keeper, chances are it's going to be doing it for Sanctuary Keeper as well. So, but I still need to, I still need to get the Sunburst, the 3 stars through the monster arena, and B, I still need to figure out if it's a worthwhile strategy. Right, I'm going to go for another 10 minutes. In a couple of minutes, though, I'm going to reset. And this simulation has been done using my Noosphere Grid guide as a proving ground. And I've done a fair few encounters up to that point. I reckon at that point, I've probably got max random encounter level. So it's a good test as to how strong and or weak Spectral Keeper is going to be. But there are going to be some run killers. I know there are, and I've arguably got to get there deathless. I reckon after Seymour Natus, the only character I can see myself losing is probably Wakka. Maybe even Lulu. But I think I need Lulu for BFA. So I've basically got to get to BFA deathless, or with minimum deaths. I need at least Bahamut, I think, or an Aeon with strong defense, which could actually be Ixion or Ifrit. Right, we're gonna reset again, and then I'm gonna go for 10 more minutes. And then we'll move on to the events in Luca. We'll just have to carry on and hope we get some decent drops in subsequent areas. I'm trying to think if there's a strategy I can employ in Macalania Woods, and it could be that Riku with Slayer using a couple of maps gets... there's a possibility for me to get some overkills on the blue elements in Macalania Woods, so I can potentially farm some waterproofs there. But we'll see. Right, what do I need? I need 4 times speed on. And then, yeah, we'll go for another 9-10 minutes. And then we'll carry on. The fact that I've only got 1 drop is a bit embarrassing, to be honest. I wonder how many battles. I need to check, actually, how many battles it takes for Kimahri to get Slayer. Because you're right, LG. That strategy with Kimahri and Stone Breath with Slayer Overdrive is going to be pretty sick. We'll probably get to 99 high potions as well in that time. I want to avoid as many of these ambushes as well. Yeah, we'll get Lulu's overdrive back up. Can't believe I've only got one drop so far. Drops for me in this playthrough or in this challenge at the minute have been pretty abysmal. Lulu will be fine. So a crit and a slow there, that was good. One thing I am concerned about, though, is Mushroom Rock. So, Kimahri's learnt Warrior. So let me just check the guide, because I've got the... actually, yeah, I've got the Overdrive things in here. So, Warrior, Kimahri, 120. Slayer, 120. So, he's damaged 120 enemies so far. That's a good baseline to know. So he's probably not that far off. Excuse me. He's probably not that far off from Slayer, actually. So you're right. I'll keep grinding away with Kimahri on the offensive. Must remember he does 100. Oh yeah. Oh, could have done with dangerous. This is dangerous. It's a good job we got the what's her name there. The slow. And the crit. No drops. Fucking drops, man. Doing my head in. Another 5 minutes, folks, and then we'll move on to the events in Luca. Oh, actually, we need to do a Blitzerator and get that Lightning Steel, because basically that's going to guarantee that I get past Luca's events. I've just realised. So we have got a bit more work to do before we can crack on with the events of Luca. that far off. 99 high potions. I will go and sell a few to a Wakka just in case there's the odd random encounter here and there. We've had 3 drops, we've had 2 weapons, and we've had 1 null frost bangle, which is just embarrassing. At least it's something, I suppose. That's it, keep eating Tidus. No, we want Kimahri on the offensive. Fantastic. Do need to go back to the save sphere one more time. Seems that way, LG. Proofs and SOS. Any sort of elemental protection seems to be massively evading me. It's the age-old story though with this game, right? It knows what you're after. It can hear you, and if it knows you want those items, it's not going to give it to you. But there again, you don't ask and you don't get in this game. I like this angle. This is nice. Yep, Kimahri's good. So 3 minutes. You can't be far off Slayer, surely. And the thing is, if we get Slayer, chances are we won't get the what's her name encounter, the Basilisk encounter. It's just going to be my luck. Nice crit there. Ah, oh, that meant Tidus got the win. Getting quite a few X potions, which is nice. If one of the lads has maybe double HP and needs healing, that's good. Oh, nice. With a free slot for Kimahri. Could have done with that with someone else because he does get all full wards, but I'll take it. It could be that we swap him in for someone versus Seymour Natus, Frost and, I don't know, Thunderproof maybe. Or SOS. SOS actually. SOS null shock. Because we get those 8 marbles from the what's her name. From the chest in Guado Salam. So last few encounters here, and then we'll kickstart on Obliterator. I'm hoping for an early Lightning Steel, because I don't want to spend this whole session grinding for stuff in Luca. I'd rather be progressing with the story elements and getting to Sinspawn Gui. Let's just drop a save in, and we'll get started on Obliterator now. Any progress on your challenge stuff, LG? Oh, I forgot to save. Fuck's sake. I have got Energy Rain though, so... Ah, fuck it, I might just chance it. Might just chance it. Why not? I doubt I'll get it in this. Right, use the crane. And then we go in for a... No, let's maximise the damage. And we go in for a slice and dice. This should finish it off. Finish editing, haven't had the time. Yeah, script's been written and read. Looking forward to it, pal. Your challenge playthroughs, especially the single ones, are already so good. Oh no, I'm going to have to reset. And I think that means we lose that drop with Kimahri. Not the worst. I'd rather sacrifice that with Kimahri, because it wasn't the most interesting drop, really. The thing is, oh, can we auto-save, actually? Oh, no. This is after the events. Any spoilers on what this challenge is, LG? I know it's a solo character, but any spoilers? Any hints? Oh, we did. We managed to... Let's just stick in a save. No drop, but I managed to save before the before we got rid of the Null Frost Armlet. Also decided to do another LP and torn between FF9 and Requiem mod of FF8. What's the Requiem mod? What, this challenge was a pain to do? Weren't like Wakka only, was it, or something? Now, I should still be able to use the crane. Yep. Even though we got 2 hits. According to the P. Birdman guide, as long as you hit the crane once with Thunder Fury, it activates the crane. It's hard mode FF8 basically. Oh, Thunder Spear, piss off. Is it like enemy stats are increased? Is there any kind of limitations in terms of like early game farming and stuff that you can do as well? Because I know when we had Harris on the here, he was mentioning that you could basically start the game and max your levels before you enter, before you get Ifrit or something.
Hey, we can use this crane.
I only found this out beforehand. But yeah, if you use Thunder Fury even once, so I've got to get pretty unlucky for all of these to hit the extractor. So we use the crane. Remember, the PS1 version with that mod was borderline impossible. Why is it so impossible then? Is it because the enemies are so difficult on this FF8 mod? I mean, I'm digging like self-imposed rules. Thing is though, at some point I think I do need to look into playing one of these new mods on the channel. Because it's what everyone's kind of watching across all the other FF gameplay channels at the minute, so might as well jump on that bandwagon. But there we go, lightning steel, fucking marvellous. That didn't take long. Oh, got a fucking free slot as well, even better. So we'll keep +5. Can we equip Wakka with something? No, we'll keep him with that. Dark Touch is going to be uber useful. So that didn't take too long, which is fantastic. Now we'll do the Blitzball Cup. Try and bring going that Strength Sphere. We'll just stick in another save. I remember one boss in Disc 3 or 4 that had an ability just straight up did 9998 damage to all party members. So if you didn't have max HP... Oh, so... Yeah, good drops at least. Good drops. Lightning Strike with 1 free slot. So I think we're ready for the events of Luca. So let's go. Isn't that Omega weapon or Ultima weapon in that weird underground laboratory in FF8? I'm gonna have to concentrate for a minute. On the blitz off, let's see if we get the blitz off. Let's go. Marvellous. Right, switch to manual, normal side, standard. I'm going to go full screen for this, folks. Break to Abus. Try and get an early goal, although that always seems to not do me any favours. So attack Tidus, for God's sake. That's it, we want to draw out that defender. Break to Abus, and we're going to pass to Surfer, who should be able to get in without Grav. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's already got what's her name as well, Venom Tackle. But he doesn't get the tackle, which is fantastic. Oh, he gets the save. Not a good start, boys. Not a good start. Right side, right side. Let's go, let's go. Not a good start. What is Tidus doing all the way over there? Door, I'm taking stuff on the left. Come on, we've got to get at least, yeah, 2-man break. Here we go, pass. We should get this back easy. That's a bit ridiculous. That Tidus didn't catch that. Jasu, and even Balgerda gets the pass. Not a good start, but we've got the Jet Shot to come, and we've got Wakka in the second half, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough. At least he did RNG then. Left side, come on Jasu. They seem to be hogging onto the ball. They're not passing very well, which is good. Oh shit, I got Grav up my arse here. We'll chance it and then we'll have to pass. No chance is he going to avoid this. Yeah, it could be a goal here, folks. Yes, get in. Although, Tidus is going to get it. And Grav's going to be up my arse. I'm actually going to pass to Letty, and I'm hoping and praying that it gets... Oh, fuck's sake, it gets to Letty. Right, I'm with Botta, so... Let's get this to Letty. I don't mind going into the second half at 0-0 here, to be fair. So in fact, I might even just muck about for a bit and just pass about. Although I've got fucking 4 pass here. This ain't gonna make it. Not a chance. We'll do some dribbling with Tidus. I don't think they're going to have time in 30 seconds to get a goal here. This has been a terrible start. Even Letty not doing 5. That annoys me. Jasu on defence. Well done, my man. Yeah, we might as well break and then pass. Left side, come on. No chance they've got enough time to get a goal. Especially now if we've got a 3-man break. Yeah, shoots, thought so.
And it's halftime. The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Let's hope we get some better RNG in this half, because that was just diabolical. Yeah, Letty was doing all right, so we got the jet shot on. Letty needs to be level 3 though. Right, last time we had a good strat here, so Tidus and Datto on Grav. Letty, the pad's playing up. Letty on Grav, and then the forwards on the opposite striker. So Botta on Bixen. Let's just check that. Grav, Abus, Jasu, Bixen, Botta. Yep. Just wanted to double check if we had the jet shot. Jasu on Abus and Botta on Bixen. Right, let's hope we get the blitz off. If not, it's going to be an uphill struggle getting the ball back from Grav. Potentially a goal, and then we've got to try and make a break for it. We even get the fucking blitz off. Oh my god, amazing. Right, let's just make sure we've got manual and normal for now. And we need Tidus to attack because Grav is nowhere to be seen. So we're going to break and dribble. Right, this should be a goal now, because if there's no defenders around me, I'm not going to use jet shot here. I'm just going to try and get a goal. Oh, see, 11 versus 11. I'm going to have to use the jet shot here. It does waste a lot of time, though, the jet shot, which is good. Because if he poisoned me there, I don't think there'd be any chance of me using jet shot. 1-0 to the boys. Let's go. Now, that could have been too soon, right? Because we need to I always thought, though, LG, if we got the ball in the first half, then they'd get the ball in the second half, but they're clearly not. Come on, two-man break, let's go. Pass. No, fair enough. Right, that ain't a bad shout because Bixen, I don't think, has actually got... I think he's got the... He's got less attack shoot yet. Oh, for God's sake. This is a goal. Guaranteed. Yep. We'll just have to make sure that we either get to overtime or that we get good luck when Wakka enters the field. So I'm actually going to play pretty defensively now. Although I suppose if I can get a breakthrough with Tidus, then I might be able to get another goal. In 45 seconds, I think that's possible. Pass. I am going to go for it with Tidus. See if he can break to Belgirda and then go for the shot. Come on. Oh, twice in the game he's done that. Now, is this where Wakka comes in? Yes. Well, that's good. Although I doubt we were going to get the what's the name 3 times on the bounce, the blitz off. I very, very much doubt this. Oh my God, we got it 3 times on the fucking bounce. This fucking pad, not on this. Anything but the blitzball match. Come on, attack, Wakka, attack. Draw out the defender, attack. I'm probably going to need Wakka to... Oh, is this going to be enough? Get in! Come on, the boys! Get in! Could be too soon, though, this. Right, mark mode. They've still got enough time to get a goal here. Right, we just need now normal. We just need normal. Because we want the 3, yeah, we just want the 3 or even the 4-man. Oh, for God's sake, Jasu. The time to do more, or the time to do what you needed to do, was there and then. See, he could easily now take a shot and get this. That is fantastic RNG. Right. Right, we're going to break, we're going to pass to the captain, and we get the victory. Come on, the boys. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, all the luck's gone in the blitz game. LG. And we get the strength sphere. Beautiful. Now, this is what I'm concerned with. But, if I remember correctly, we have Energy rain, so I must remember that. And that was an outstanding crit. Right. Fantastico. Let's just slow this down. They need to spread the attacks more. They must spread the attacks more. Crits where it don't matter, darkness where it doesn't matter. No, I'll be fine. The darkness is good though, because I get the miss, which is fab. And I get the double miss, which is fab. Now, is there another raft of them? So I'm going to leave that one on the right. No, I won't. I'll just carry on. And we'll just get Tidus. Fab. Now, I think this is where Energy Rain is going to come in handy. So we're going to try for a triple element reels here. Get in. This should be okay. This should take them all out. Fucking marvellous. Marvellous. Now this should be 4 of them, yep. And I think this is where Energy Rain comes in. Now this should take them all out. Even better, and we get 4, which is fantastic. So Tidus has only actually got to get 1 more kill. And we get the miss. Oh my god, amazing. So actually I'm going to get Tidus to... yes. Because then he's got an overdrive. I couldn't remember if there was another raft of enemies there. Nice. Really, really good Luca this has been so far. Orin bossing it as the director should do. Now, here's where Tidus needs to defend. Wakka, we must get the darkness on. Fantastic. So I don't mind Orin getting hit, because we've got the power break, which is fab, and we're going to see if Tidus can get the slow on as well. And a crit, amazing. And a triple miss. Right, can we get the poison on? No poison yet. And this likes to counter-attack. Loves to counter-attack. It looks like we've got the slow on, which is good. So, I'm going to save what's-her-name's Overdrive for me hen. Oof. Right, we need... I'd actually prefer to get the darkness back on. Because that counter-attack is lethal. Come on. Right, we'll try again for another power break. I don't think I'm going to be attacking with Tidus here. I'm going to play it safe. Switch into the poison. Yep, I can live with 33 damage. Oh, and we get the poison. Magical. Absolutely magical. Get in, and we got the overkill as well. Marvellous. That was a fantastic Luca. We even get a Bright Blade Bracer. I don't even know what that does right now. I think it's Dark Ward, is it? Auron joins the crew. That was an unbelievable Luca. I'm very, very, very happy with that. Okay. Sticker saving. The fact that we got a drop for Auron and a free slot just makes it all worth it. I think we buy Auron a Shimmering Blade and we equip. Who could do with a plus 3% defense? I think because Tidus is going to have this. Oh no, we can swap. Well, I suppose he could swap into that. Right, HP plus 5. HP plus 10. Water Ward. That's not going to come in handy. That is, though, and so is that. So I'm going to get Wakka a Metal Arm Guard and equip it. That was a great Luca. Nice one, LG. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. Right, we're going to have Kimahri and Tidus up front with the director. Now, I just need to double check how things are for Mi'ihen Fiends and what that so he's immune, so he can be taken out by Auron. The bomb does 600 always, so it's either Wakka, Kimahri or Auron to take it out. Jewel Horn's going to be the problem. Floating Guy is weak to thunder. So has Wakka got a Thunder Strike? That would be very useful. Imperial we're not going to see. Mi'ihen Fang is weak to fire and water. Okay. So that Liquid Steel that we picked up is going to be useful. I'm going to try and use Eula a lot less. 5%, or we can go into the Null Frost, which is good. Got a lot of Null Frost. No need for Water Ward yet. He's got plus 5 defense in case, and he's got the Liquid Steel for the little Fang guy. I'm just going to pop and see if I can get the Jupiter crest, just because. And actually, I didn't get the chest in. Oh, no, you can't get it yet. I didn't get the chest actually by where we have the. I think it's where we have the cuts. Oh no, just in this other section here. I think it's only some high potions. Yeah. Not very useful. Can't pick up the book. So we've got everything from around here. I'm just going to check we've got the HP sphere. And then we'll make our way to... Yep, we'll make our way to the Mihen. Not looking forward to Mihen, but I think I've got the strategies nailed down. I just need to avoid, potentially just avoid encounters with the triple bomb and the bomb plus the dual horn. So let's get a save in. How are we looking for time, folks? We are on 1 hour and 11. Thank you. I don't think that's... So this is the forced encounter. And Auron's going to show us why he's the director. Really happy with that Luca. Really happy with it. Nailed the elemental reels. We've got energy rain. That's going to be the strat as well. That's going to be the backup strat for Luca. Because that just make light work of those fish. Now what's in... Hang on. No. Okay. What does he give me? Alright, is that it? So we get this handy weapon in a moment. So that's good because Tidus can take that out in one hit there. And actually, we can do this where by bringing in... Oh, hang on. Sorry. I need to have a turn with the director. Got to play by the rules. Is it fire? The... ice element. Is it fire? Weakness? I don't want to get it wrong. White element. Weak fire. Perfect. Very nice. And what we don't want is... we don't want to drop for Kimahri. That's what we don't want. And we've already got a lightning strike, which is fantastic, but Kimahri's got a lightning strike, so this is going to be awkward now. Nice. I'm going to have to swap that about, actually, because it makes sense. It makes sense for Wakka to have a lightning strike here, which he picked up in Besaid, and Kimahri's actually going to get his big boy weapon in a sec from this guy. which is the +10 and the sensor, which is fab. Oof, this is a horrible encounter. Right. At least he can take one out, which is good. Okay. Right, at least Kimahri's getting a turn in before Tidus. And the captain should be able to take that out. Perfect. With that lightning strike. Makes all the difference there. Makes all that difference. And Yuna providing us with that great healing. I'm not going to get any of the chests. I'm going to come back for them. So this is a danger. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again. Oh, again I've lost Tidus, man. I fucking hate this. I feel like just resetting. Oh, this does my head in. One ambush and it's fucked. Okay. I feel like just resetting from the start. I just don't think there's any point in going on without Tidus. I really don't. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. Again, it's the only problem. Just needed to avoid them ambushes, man. Bastard. And now we get a preemptive. Oh, what am I doing with Lulu in the front line? Nice. And we're bringing Le Director. What a nightmare. We'll do Chocobo Eater and then we'll call it a night, I think. Such a shame, man. What a pain in the arse. Cheers, mate. Captain, bodyguard, director, wonderful. See, this ain't a bad encounter. Unless we get slept. This is dangerous. So, we bring in the chemist to cook up some fire magic. And yeah, Kimahri will take that out, no problem. Mayhem, man, fucking lethal. Absolutely lethal. Just have to avoid the ambush. That's all. That's all we need to do round here. Oh, this is another horrible battle. Okay, that one's going to do that. And I'm actually going to keep Auron in, I think. Let's try a seed cannon versus this guy. Yeah. Well, we're just going to have to make this explode. That's 2. And I can't afford for Kamari to do that, so Auron's going to have to do it. So it's going to self-destruct, do 600. Perfect. Right, that's fine. Yeah, all good. Oh, is that it? Antidotes. Right, let's get a dark attack on. Nicely done. So I can't get what's the name? Kamara got some great evasion against that. A great accuracy versus that me and Fang. Right, we're going to need poison on this as well, I think. Nice, but we did get the power break, which is good, which makes this manageable. Just avoiding that gore, because that's a horrible attack. May as well. Oh, Rod of Fire. Give me anything but a bloody Rod of Fire. Lightning Strike. I can't believe we've lost Tidus. That's done my head in. This could be a game over as well. Like a legitimate game over. Wow. I think I need to heal up here. What are the options? What are the options here? I think I definitely need to get Nurse in and cure Wakka. And pray for some aura and accuracy, maybe? No, not a chance. Well, that was lucky. And that was lucky. Phew. Mihen has been absolutely fucking lethal. Right. I think we 140, 850. We're going to cure Yuna. It's probably the best outcome we could have hoped for there. Wakka's finally going to take that out. Oh, shit. I clicked Yuna instead of Wakka, for fuck's sake. Well, it's going to end at, what's her name anyway? It's going to end at Extractor. Because we've lost Wakka and Tidus. At least Auron gets the kill. Oh, Mihen is just diabolical. It's worse. It's arguably worse than what's her name? Than Mushroom Rock. Resistant to magic again. See, we've only got Lulu here, and I'm gonna have to actually bring her in, to be fair, to do some fire damage on this guy. Yeah, that's the best outcome for all of this. And Kimahri takes him out. No. Save Lulu's MP. Nice. Kimahri again. Beautiful. Dangerous, man. Absolutely lethal. $600 gil, not bad. Okay. Just gonna have to defend. Oh, you're joking me. Let's go for a Bushido. At least we nailed this. Because we've defended with Yuna, we can just bring her in for the victory. No drops as well, man. Come on. I'm not saying the game's against me, but the game's against me. Oh, didn't even know what you give me. Is that it? I actually think the play here is to escape. You fucking idiot, Auron. Get out. Come on. Right, some... See, this is the problem now. No, I'm just going to have to defend. You can take this guy out, and hopefully... No. Right, bring Lulu in. Fire this bad boy. I don't mind the wolf, because Lulu's got that really strong... evasion stat. Auron gets a very lucky crit. Nice to know though, that does 120 damage. That's good. Lost Tidus, lost Wakka, man. I'm distraught, and I think we'll do Chocobo Eater, and then I think we'll have to reset. I don't think there's any point going on, because we're going to wipe the floor with Chocobo Eater anyway, because Ifrit is an absolute truck. Like 2,100 what's her name already, health already. Annoying. Very annoying. Oh, the pad's gone. Just a sec. Come on. What I do want to try, actually, is... I do want to try... Yeah, I know, restart ASAP. What I do want to try... Well, to be fair, this has been a fantastic attempt because we figured out that energy rain's good in Luca. We figured out that Slayer on everyone is absolutely busted, and I might actually farm for Slayer with Auton and Tidus early doors. What else have we figured out? That there are no waterproof armors left in Besaid at all. What else have we figured out? There was another thing that was on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. What I want to figure out, though, is if... Oh, that's a horrible start. Is if Power Break... Oh, it doesn't counter? Or is that... Is that always the case? New attempts, new possibilities. You're spot on, LG. So, I think we'll do Chocobo Eater and then we'll reset. Let's just see how overpowered our Ifrit is, though, this time. 1200 damage, man. Ugh. Tell you what, I'm going to boost. See if we can finish it off with an overdrive, because I'm not going any further. Even doing 735 to itself. 775. Surely this is doing quad 9. Surely. See, usually I'd need this overdrive for Sin Spawn Gui, but is what it is. I'm going to reset after this one. Yeah, thought so. Watch us get some amazing drop now, like Fire Ward with 3 free slots for Auron or something. Damn. That's not a waterproof. Surely not. If it is, I'm gonna quit. I mean, it's not bad. Sorry, folks. We're starting again. So just give me 5 minutes or a couple of minutes, and I'll just change my overlay. But you are spot on, and I do appreciate the support. The ongoing support. It's great to have a load of you in the chat. Great to have so many of you in the chat watching along. Let's hope this is the one, eh? I've basically got to avoid getting a death until, arguably, until Riku, I think. And we'll continue with real world jobs. We'll try and just blitz through the first part of this game. Get the ×4 on. Got that nice Zanarkand music in the background. I think Chocobo Eater only drops wards, but that would be nice if it was proof or SOS.
Hey,
So I think it's time for a new chat poll. Will we get waterproof today? Maybe this is the one, boys. Now, is it this first raft of Sin Spawn that you can just hit again and again? I actually think it is. Or is it not? Or is it the next raft? No, because there's only C to hit, actually. Oh. Getting some drop frames here. Wonder what's going on there. If that's the ×2, let's just take the ×4, so let's just take that off for a minute. I didn't get any drop frames, but it just wanted to kind of crash on me. Yep, these are the ones we could actually, if we wanted to, we could farm Slayer already. Let's get a couple of kills anyway. 4 or 5 kills each. Because Slayer on Auron isn't the best. In fact, I'm just going to defend with Auron. Just makes it a bit quicker in Besaid. Could just do this. Look, if I weren't live streaming, I'd do this all day. 2 crits in a row, very nice. Yeah, I think, well, that's a bit. Oh, I can't have that. I can't have you watching that for 10 minutes. It's probably the cutscene remover, to be fair, as well. Yeah, that was really weird about that slowdown then. Never usually happens. And the fact that I still got the 60 FPS as well. Would be nice if Tidus got the kill here as well. And I'm going to remember I've got to keep that overdrive. Ah, that was the third thing. If I keep an overdrive for Kimahri, I basically guarantee that fight if I go into it with an overdrive. That was the third thing. So it was Slayer. There's no proofs. And this can't kill me because even if I get to 1, it will do 0 damage. Well, we can easily get the Slayer in Besaid, so... Oh, Warren got the kill there, for fuck's sake. So, we've got to save over. Number 143. Yep, sorry boys and girls if you're watching. I'm just going to defend until we get the what's her name. That's the one. That's the cutscene I want. I know, to be honest, LG, I know I shouldn't worry about the stream, but equally, you know, it's still got to be entertaining for you all, hasn't it, really? And the fact that we're on attempt number 8. I wonder if you get Overdrive for killing that with Slayer. I wonder. Getting some crits, though. This has been the crit central, crit city so far. I best change the thumbnail, actually.
Hey.
The what's her name?
Hey!
Just see if I can change that. Because this is technically stream. This is attempt number 8, early game. Hoping we get that waterproof. Loving the. Where are we? I'm loving the enthusiasm in the chat, folks. Will we get it today? There's all chances are we will. Yeah, chances are we will. Because we haven't got it yet. So there's always this one. Will this be magic attempt number 8? So far the PB has been Extractor, where we actually legitimately lost because it beat us. We had Tidus and Wakka, I think, at the time, but it beat us. The Extractor did. Or did we lose one of the characters? I can't remember. That was on the infamous attempt number 6. Attempt number 7 we have just done, whereby we lost Tidus very early into Mihen. I think attempt number 6 has been the best so far, but it's basically showed us that all of the early game grinding in Besaid is going to come in useful, particularly when it comes to the Aeons and the boss fights. So we just, oh no, we need to get rid of these actually. Some nice misses there from Tidus, very nice. And I don't actually think you can die to this either, because it only does half. And considering we're on odd HP, I don't actually think we can die against that. But after 3 turns, we get KO'd. Now I must remember to go to the save sphere, because I don't want to occur what happened in, I think, attempt number 4 or number 5, which was I forgot to heal before the click fight. So we've got the new chat poll question up, folks. If you want to hazard a guess as to whether or not we're going to get the waterproof in Besaid today, we will be doing a bit of grinding there. Where's this other door? Is this it? Yeah. Considering we're on a new attempt, I'm probably going to get to... I'm going to do Kamari, and we'll see where we are in terms of time. Because the other optimum strat, actually the other optimization that I've figured out now is that additional encounter on the salvage ship. So as soon as I jump off the salvage boat, I'm met with an encounter which I can steal legitimately from. Right, we're after heals, we're after crits and misses. This is not a good start. Fucking hell, we're touch and go here. I'm going to have to defend with Tidus. Right, we do need some steals here, and we need We need to avoid... Oh, for God's sake. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go on the offensive. We've got 4 grenades. I think we can last a couple of turns. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank God. Right, how are we looking? Harris, what's up, my brother? Back to the start. Yeah, good luck. Thanks again, man. Thanks for the love and support as always. Appreciate it. Attempt 8. It's the one. It's the one. And if it's not, well, it'll be attempt 9. Fucking hell, it was nearly attempt 9 then, I tell ya. Oh, that was touch and go versus click. But we made it through with an overdrive for Kimahri, which is fantastic. So this is the encounter here, which I can legitimately steal from. I'm just hoping for 2 piranhas so I can get loads of grenades. Ah, we only get 1. So I'm going to steal 3 here. Have I got the times 4? No. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, I need to change my config because I haven't got memory on, which helps. That's it. You just keep hitting Tidus, please. That's it. That's what I want. The 3rd steal. Fourth steal. I ain't getting any more, so I might as well take them out. Now, since I can't steal again in that section... Oh, fuck off. What went wrong was we did a fab job in Luca, and then we made it to Mihen, and we lost Tidus from an ambush. So, and then we lost Wakka because I accidentally healed the wrong character. If I would have healed Tidus instead of... Sorry, if I would have healed Wakka instead of Yuna, Wakka would have survived. Nonetheless, we persevere, boys. And we move on to attempt number 8. Now, I'm hoping and I'm praying to the RNG gods that we get that elusive waterproof, because that would just be unreal. Stuff went down south ultra quick on Mihen. I'm even thinking, oh, I don't know. I need to put memory on again. Oh, I've got the rare drop. Beautiful. $11 grenades already. 12 grenades already. Fantastic. Yeah, you have something that doesn't go your way, and shit goes downhill real fast. Real fast. And we learnt that the hard way in attempt 7. 1 ambush. Gone. Telling you. Maybe this is the one. Or maybe this is the one at least that we can get every party member through Mushroom Rock. Because Moonflow has proven that... yeah, Moonflow, we've proven that it wasn't that bad, Moonflow. Even with that, I don't even think we had Tidus at that point. Now, if I'm honest, I don't actually need that many grenades here, so I'm just going to steal probably 1 or 2 each. these do like 50 at a time. So we can afford to have a couple of turns. Get a couple of steals in. But like, we don't want to take the piss. I need to go into the config menu. Right, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. Just need to remember to heal. Put the config menu on. So we trialed out the Moonflow section. And that wasn't that bad, to be fair, Harris. We got through that pretty well. The thing is, though, on the first encounter in Jose, we managed to get Kimahri's Stone Breath from one of the Basilisks. And we even got a Stone Touch weapon drop for Kimahri from that fight as well. So it just made things ultra easy, basically, in Jose and in the Moonflow. The trouble is, oh, I forgot to press the thing. Oh, at least to get 3 more potions. Yeah, we actually got some really good luck in Jose, and we got some very good encounters in Jose, and we made it through piece of cake through the Moonflow. Extractor, though, wiped the floor with us. Nearly stole there. Would have been a game over. Right, config. Names on, cursor memory, help on, Aeon short, map on. Lovely. So Moonflow went well on attempt 6, but of course we did not have a particularly good Mihen High Road in attempt 7. So fingers crossed we have a better one this time. I'm really hoping so. I'm really hoping for it. We even had that lightning strike for Wakka early days, which made all the difference versus that the floating eye enemy, because he can one-shot it then. Right, Tross shouldn't be an issue because we've got 17 grenades, which is a PB so far. So we're just going to go on major offensive mode. And obviously we've got to defend before we see Nautilus charge, which is what we're going to do now. Now, with all of these grenades in the kitty, I don't think we're going to have an issue here. Just got to remember to defend. Yeah, Riku's getting too many turns for this to cause any sort of threat. Can't be that far off. One more Nautilus charge and we'll have secured the victory, I think. And Tidus even gets the kill. One more notch on the old Slayer bedpost there. I don't think you get anything from I don't think I'm going to get any encounters here. I don't think you get anything from Tross, any drops. I'll have to look that up, actually. Probably going to stream, folks, till about 8:45 GMT, so we'll try and make it to Kimahri. We'll do Kimahri. We'll do a few fights, a few early fights regarding the waterproof farming, And then I think we'll call it a night. Got to go and cook the wife some dinner. You know, husband duties and all that, so... Unless she's already eaten. So we'll get the complimentary stuff from the boys. I'm not going to get the crest this time because, frankly, it is useless. Why you'd give a stranger £200, I don't know. Right, Letty doesn't give you anything, and Botter. Thank you. Oh, I don't need to save. Oh, just power spheres. LG. Yeah, I thought so. In terms of like equipment and stuff, I don't think you can get anything from him either. So good to know though. Everything's good to know at the moment now. We get to listen to this wonderful track once again. It's weird how you can't go into the menu there. The more kills we get with Tidus, the quicker we get to that Slayer Overdrive. I don't know what Spira inflation's like at the moment, or the cost of living in Spira. That has certainly not gone up. That has remained the same since 2001. That's true, that is. Quite a high cost of living in it. Or is it like, could you argue that it's like 50 cents? Excuse me. Right, D is getting the first attack. D can get fucked. Another place to get some Slayer counter up. Checking the PC. That's not hot. Could be the room. Let's just open that for a bit. Open the window. Let some fresh air in. Yeah, it really doesn't reflect real life, does it? To be honest, like you kill monsters and you get money. Imagine that, people killing bloody deers in the forest or fucking cats and dogs and that. Wouldn't be very humane, would it, to be honest? Yeah, kill a mosquito, kill a wasp. I had to kill a wasp the other day. It's weird in January. Kill a wasp, get £5.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch.
Unsure whether you need to take a nap there. We'll try and blitz through the cloister. Yeah, exactly. On the...
Maybe.
On the sphere grid of life. Great to have so many of you in the chat. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a like. It's free. Or subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the community. Always great to have you on board. I do need to update my subs as well, I've just realised. Lucky number 176 has joined the Jit Geek community, which is fantastic. It might be that, Harris, that the nap triggers the cutscene. Every time so far I have triggered the nap, so I'm ill aware at this point whether or not the nap does trigger the cutscene, but I think you're right. Right, I need this. So, does that go in there? I think it does. Okay, this is the Besaid sphere. I'm getting quicker with these. I must admit. I'll be able to do a bloody NSG speedrun soon, having known these so much. Okay. Let's go back and get the destruction sphere. I tell you, this plus 8% and sensor weapon for Yuna is so bloody useful. It is untrue. Although it does conflict with Kimahri because, excuse me, Kimahri's only weapons early on have all got sensor. Oh yeah, these temples were an absolute nightmare back in the day. And first thing, getting some real like drop frames. Right, we're nearly at Kimahri. That's the goal. So we're going to carry on with Pilot because Pilot has done us big style justice so far. I think when we get to attempt number 10, I think we'll change up the nicknames. Got to get it in.
Stay away from the summoner.
Makes me smile every time that does.
Good.
So that sleep triggers the cutscene.
Where's that boat?
Wouldn't it be wonderful if we got the waterproof drop from the first water flan encounter? That would just be magical. I will forego attempt 7 just for that. It's a pretty busted looking sword, the Brotherhood, to be honest. Right. Fingers crossed in the chat, boys. Let's hope we get that that drop from this one. I love the video. I'll probably say this every time, but I actually love the video of the guy who trains up Tidus to be at like max strength to destroy that water flan in one hit. And I think you still have to see most of this cutscene. God, this is a long tutorial though. You can't even skip it either. Like with X or with A, you can't even skip it. Fingers crossed. Even a water ward for one of the lads will be good. Fuck off. If this is waterproof, I'm going to fucking... I nearly flipped my lid then. I mean, I was going to say, I'm in two minds to go back and... I'm in two minds to go back and retry that. Right, here's an interesting test. It's that opening. It's that opening attack that gets me. Come on, crit. That's a crit, I think. I think I need to do 750 damage. So with the overdrive... Oh, metal bangle again! Right, we'll put that on there. Oh, look, he's got the sword. That's cool. That's got to be caused by the cutscene remover. I've never seen that happen in my life before. We'll get these out of the way. We'll do a bit of grinding for 5 minutes and then we'll call it a night, boys, I think. Get these out of the way. Back in Besaid. We love a bit of Besaid, I think. Ah, this is where we get Valfor's Overdrive up, actually, which is good. Even though we can cheese it with Pilot and Sonic Wings. I love that bug. That'd be cool, actually, if we could have that permanent bug. So you can cheese this, but ideally I need the... I need the overdrive. And you get that by... Right, this is where we cheese it. Now I've got the overdrive, I'm sound. I don't actually know what the overkill is on this, so... All good, bro. What's up, Beak? How's it going, man? We always get this bloody dark rod. For Una, man. No probs, bro. Glad you're checking it out, man. Heard you've had a bit of a tough day, ain't you? Travelling about and stuff. So I hope you're good. It's the darkness one. Hey, a dangerous fight this is. That don't connect. You know, if that don't connect, that dark attack, if it runs out. Right, the grind again begins, boys. We've already had a blue bangle dropped for Lulu. Nice crit there. Tidus definitely on his way to Slayer Overdrive already. He's had a dark ward. That saves me money. I like that. That saves me money. And a free slot. Beautiful. Right, we're going to stick in a save, and then we will... This is an ambush. And then we'll do this for 5 minutes. Yeah, this is a dangerous fight, says me on attempt number 8, having not got past fucking Extractor. I can't call myself an FFX goat or Yoda yet at all. So, stick in a save. We'll do 5 minutes of grinding and then we'll call it a night, boys. Really appreciate the love and support tonight. It's been a fab stream. Shame about attempt number 7. We got unbelievable luck with some of the drops, but it just wasn't to be had. I'm hoping in this next few minutes we can get a decent, we can get some decent drops for the boys. Just a water ward will do for one of the lads. That'll do. Tidus can't be far off Slayer already, I don't think. I'm going to have to experiment with some of the mods as well. Like, I'm thinking about, even when we get Riku, is having her in the red costume, just as a bit more iconic, really. Oh, just thought, we didn't get Energy Blast, so we will go and get that shortly before we finish, and then we'll make our way back to the Save Sphere. That's what we'll do. All them sphere levels we're not going to use. Yeah, we'll go and get Energy Blast, because that comes in handy versus Ochu, and then we'll make our way back to that Save Sphere there, and then we'll call it a night. So that's going to be a couple of minutes. Nice miss, means I don't have to heal, and the water flan is slow, so Lulu gets the turn. So not a bad start, to be honest. Very good steals from Riku early on. Couple of rare steals allows me to have 12 grenades. I think on attempt 7 we had 9 grenades coming into Besaid, which just means we don't have to buy as many. Or if we need to, we can sell some in, like we can sell some before the events of Operation Mihen, or within the moon, or you know, in the Moonflow section, because there's a lot to buy there. Particularly, oh, fucking another bright bangle. If this, I swear to God, this better not. Oh no, it was a bright bangle. My bad. Thought it was a blue bangle. Yeah, there is a lot to buy in Operation Mihen. We've even got at the start of Mushroom Rock, we've got Wakka and his is it a Wakka? Yeah, it is. So we've got to spend like 20 grand in yeah, we've got to spend 20 grand in Operation Mihen. Oh, let's go into this one. Oh no, it is in that one. And then we've got a fair bit to buy on the Moonflow as well, so it's going to be very costly. I reckon it's 40 grand I do altogether. I reckon it's 40 grand that we need. That +5 actually proving useful for Lulu. This is an annoying encounter because that Condor sometimes gets the attack before Wakka does. You can keep your pea steel, mate. I don't want your piece of shit steel. Right, we'll do the encounters. That gets us to the other save sphere at the end here. And then I think we're going to wrap it up. Let's hope we get a drop, boys, before the end of the stream. Wouldn't that be good? Yeah, that'll just top off. I wouldn't say a very good stream, but it's been entertaining with you all in the chat, so I've really enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and appreciate the continued love and support for the channel and the playthrough, because this has been something I've been cooking up for months, really. So it's been just nice to kind of get it out there, share it with you all, and have the opportunity to give it a good go, really. Let's have one more. You never know. I did think, actually, if we could get Lulu with Slayer in Besaid, maybe a Thunder Fury overkill would give us a better chance. Let's just double up on the save. Great to have so many of you following on in the chat. I'm sorry to drop, folks. If you have joined on the live stream, it's been fantastic to have you with me. Thanks a lot for all the love and support. Drop a like if you are if you've enjoyed tonight's stream. Smash the like button as always. Drop your comments in. Tell me what you think about the playthrough, about the challenge itself, about what you're up to, about other Jit Geek or Final Fantasy content that you're enjoying at the moment. And yeah, tune in probably, I reckon, tonight or Saturday we'll be able to get another stream in, but definitely probably two out of the 3 next few days we'll be able to get something in. So definitely something over the weekend. Great to have you all in the live chat, keep me company, and yeah, catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now. Yeah, catch you all on the next one. Bye for now. Cheers. Cheers, Beak.